Okay, we're almost ready. I have the stream up on my phone. We have a camera. I've got my controller here. And, most importantly, what I have that I did not have the last time I streamed this game. We have Skells now. God damn, finally. It only took me like 60 hours of, at times, slogging through this game, but we did it. We have Skells now. I don't want to say slogging through this game, because Xenoblade was never a slog for me. Persona 5 was a slog. That game felt goddamn forever. Xenoblade is not a slog. I think, can we see our saves? Yes, so... we are, in fact, over 90 hours of gameplay, which is saying a lot, because it's been a little over 2 months. When I was playing Persona 5, I remember I got to about 90 hours after many, many months, not just 2 months. Something similar happened with Xenoblade 3, if I recall correctly. I was just sliding on through in the gameplay hours. And look where we are today. We are close-ish to the end. We have 3 chapters left, including the epilogue. And we have our flying Skells, most importantly. Oh my god, that feels good, man. Way overdue, but we got it now. So we're gonna do, an important... Oh, can't open the party screen when I'm flying, but... Okay. Let me get out and go to the screen. We're going to do... special... Why? Let me... Thank you, game. We're going to do what is, for now, the last, character to be unlocked. Which is one of the characters exclusive to Definitive Edition, just like Neil was. So that's great. Yeah, I forget what their name is. We're gonna find out very soon, I suppose. And then there's these 2 locked slots. I'm not sure what's up with that yet. Maybe toward the end game or the epilogue. One of these might be the lone hero from the prologue of the game, who comes back later in the epilogue. One of these might be them. But for now, let's just deal with this new Skell on the block. I am very much looking forward to the Skell that this character has in particular, because they have probably the best flying capability from what I've seen in the release footage, but... Now, I could just fast travel there if I really wanted, but this is a brilliant excuse for me to test out the flying capabilities. I hope I have enough fuel for this. So long, suckers. All these places I was in. One had previously on foot. Never again. Yeah, I'm very, very, very glad I have these Skells now, finally. It's a whole... Arguably, it's a whole selling point of the game, right? The Skells. Especially compared to the other Xeno games. I didn't even get the Skells on the Wii U version, just because I didn't have the patience at the time. I still have mixed feelings at the fact that the game kind of locks the Skells away from you until you are well into what is the end game, essentially. But I'm not complaining. We have it now, we are here now. We are approaching the end game, like I said. It would be nice if I could beat this game before the Switch 2. I have like, what, 5 or 6 days? It could happen. If I could make myself this weekend, maybe. Bowl of Waters. How have I not gotten that one yet? Oh well. That's fine. Yeah. This is the last hurrah for the Switch 1, at least. For me, at least. So, I should finish the epilogue before Switch 2, shouldn't I? I should get Mario Kart World easier, at least for a bit. Oh my goodness, what is this weather? We're gonna have to change it. Well, that was some excellent flying. We're gonna change the weather, preferably. 6, sure. That's much better. Okay. Our new hero is down there somewhere. Let's do it. Oh, sweet satisfaction. Oh, it's so badass, bro. I'm gonna be flying that very soon myself, I better be. I better be flying that shit. And he's got a katana? Or a sword? Or something? So long. Appropriate face. The jaw drop. You don't get the mask, though. Why do you look like, what's his face? Jack Skellington? That smile. Okay, no introduction, we're just gonna fight.
Into the fray.
We gotta do this. Starting off strong. Auction time already.
Sorry about that.
Well, we made quick work of that, didn't we? Hi, Celica. Hi, Nagi. The ruffian prince, too. I forget his name. Okay, here we go! Blade. You're already a Blade. Give it to me, Definitive Edition.
A timely assist. That was you?
Yeah. Oh. The mask. Nice hair. Well, there she is. Is the new Skell on the block yet, as they say? Granada hired us. Are you alright? Are you alright?
Yeah, not a single scratch on me.
Oh.
If I'd gotten myself hurt, I would never hear the end of it.
What's your
In
deal?
any case, I owe you.
Are you
My
just a
comms
human, I
broke
guess?
down out here. I couldn't even call a ride home. I'm lucky you showed up. Oh, and name's Liesel.
Liesel?
I'm a test pilot for Granada Galactic.
Did not know that.
I'm grateful you bailed me out and all, but the Skell's the one that's in a bad way.
Oh. Oh, we gotta
It's
get that
returning,
fixed.
And it won't make
Yeah.
it back unless I get it fixed up. It's highly classified, as you can imagine. If I left it just sitting out here, I'd have my head.
Thirsty.
Hey, can I ask you a small favor?
Yeah, let us help
It
you.
won't take too much of your time, I'm sure. Here's the deal. I need parts from around here to patch this thing up and get it home.
Oh, great!
I'll send you what parts it needs. I'd
I've
really
already
appreciate
explored
the
this
help.
area plenty.
I'll stay here and get things repair ready. Thanks in advance. Best of luck.
Okay, loot. We need Sylvalian tree sap and molten refrigidum. Alright then. I guess this one's closer. Liesel. We'll be right back.
You spotted us.
This will take no time.
A worthy foe, my soul craves
Can we
contest.
not fight that right now, please? Well, where is it? It ought to be here, according to the map. What is this? Is that what we need? Oh. You challenge us?
Start big. Move in and land a hit.
Why would you flee?
Concentrate.
Honest for me.
Sorry about the
Flawless victory, okay, anyway. Got up. Okay. That's one down. Now we're getting the tree sap. This is so cool. I might not get bored of this, honestly. Yeah. Whoa. Those are some great, level enemies down there. I can level up those, honestly. We might do that later. Found it. Oh, we need one more. Where could it be? So here's this strange petrified tree. On the east shore of Lake Seal. We are certainly there.
Let's get this over.
Where is the others? Oh! I think I got it. Not that fast. There we go. Okay, Liesel. We got the things. Countless blazing. Or should I say join us, please? And skadoosh. You're welcome.
You got the materials already? You blades are efficient workers.
You're one to talk?
Yeah, these will be more than enough. Thanks a lot.
Can we fly it now?
That last battle really took a toll on you, didn't it? Looks like the circuits couldn't bear the heat. Now, if I just add this to the cooling system, it should hold out long enough. All right. Yep. Even I should be able to take it from here. Could you give me a sec? This won't take long.
One Mississippi.
Right. Should be good to go.
The new Skell.
It's weird, though. I really shouldn't have been so unstable. How did they miss such a glaring defect? We're days from rollout. Yeah, it's a work of art.
It is.
I'm glad you find it impressive. We wrangled with it for long enough. Though it's clear the controls are acting up. They're being a little temperamental. Kinda hard to get to grips with. The overheating implies it's the steering causing an unexpected load on the system? I'll have to mention that to Alicia later.
Alicia?
I'm heading back to NLA. Would you mind joining me? The one who made the call. It's likely a friend of mine.
Can I get a ride
I'll
with
introduce you.
And she's already gone. Okay. This time I will fast travel. But before I do that, I have an urge to whoop some ass real quick. So, for instance, actually, to better do this, I will go to Nagi. Good. Because I love this move in particular so much. Dark Edge from behind boosts damage. Even if an enemy is several levels above, I've seen this move do like half the HP gone in certain instances, so... That one was not as good as it could be.
Why would you leave?
Sorry about the low flow.
Oh, we're close to level 2.
This the wood.
Or at least Nagi is, not the rest.
Take this!
Oh, from behind, you fool!
What's on the house? Don't let me down, bro. Let's show them
Why would you leave?
Look at that! Follow up with melee attack.
Concentrating.
Sorry about the
No use. Can we buff up and regroup?
This one's on the house. Pack some muscle.
Take this!
Come on, cool down.
I've got a mighty blow! Come, into the fray!
This one's on the house.
Why would you flee? I'll unload everything I've got.
Okay, we're almost halfway. Ow. You know what? I'm going to jump out for a moment. Someone lost their Skell. I'm fucking. Hey. Board! Board! Thank you.
Screamer!
Damn it, why do we have 2 against us now? This is not what I planned.
I'm doing good.
I shall give it my all.
If we keep losing Skell, we should not have been hit by 2 of them.
You don't have to heal me. I like close
Don't push me.
my mark.
Give me some cover fire. Sorry about the blow. Now for a real test.
Well, this is gonna be rough. Run, Nagi! Run back to NLA while you can.
Time to die.
The fuck?
I'm still in. I'm on my own. All
Okay.
right, then.
This might end.
That didn't go as planned. If I wasn't ambushed, I would have been fine. Okay, time to fast travel back to the barracks. So we can get our Skell insurance going. That's one thing that's a little tedious, because I do break my Skells a lot in combat. And we always have to come back here to... There you go. Thank you, insurance. I will refuel me. Which one? Shave. Okay. Now we get to go back to Lysel. I forget how you pronounce it. There's also a Celica heart-to-heart close by, and there's a lot of heart-to-hearts I have not done yet, honestly. Well, here we go.
Talk about cute.
Are you one of us now? Please?
Liesel! When your comms cut out, I thought we'd lost you. What in the hell happened?
Indigents decided to give me grief.
Grief.
What? You were attacked?
We got
You
some good
look like
data.
Alexa.
Just check the battle log, you'll see. I know I'm somewhat behind schedule. But at least I'm back on track, thanks to these blades.
I like her hood,
Liesel,
now that I look
what
at
am I
it.
gonna do with you? I'm sorry. You're the blades who took up the assignment, right? I'm grateful. Thank you so much.
Axiom?
I'm Alicia, an engineer at Granada.
The
Yeah,
Skell,
Granada, go
Restfeld,
figure.
it's almost entirely her creation.
Well,
Liesel and I go way back. You might even say we're pals.
The two of us have known each other since back on Earth, and that's all I am to you, is it? A pal?
I'm just kidding.
I'm so
Besties.
thirsty.
Is that better?
there you go.
Anyhow, Restfeld's had the green light for mass production. All that's left was a few final checks. This will be a major setback for Granada.
Yeah, about that.
That might have been the thumbnail.
As
just
I
there,
see it,
now that I
operating
think
this
about it.
Skell demands a higher level of competence than most others. For one, the drivetrain feedback is finicky, and it wasn't half as bad in the bench tests.
Huh? I don't understand.
The computer should have modeled it out fine. Think it's programmed wrong?
If so, that's weird. Hold on, I'll double check. You're right. The values are... No, this wouldn't account for...
Sure, can I help? Not that I know your Skell at all, but...
Thanks. We appreciate the offer, but it's not necessary. Alicia isn't the
Rejected.
chief engineer for nothing.
I found our culprit. Our proprietary systems control module was fritzing. I've made sure that it won't do so again. Problem solved.
Finally, we're finished. After all these years.
Indeed.
Indeed. Now, we just wait for the press release.
Oh my...
All right, now that that's all
My
squared away,
two brain
it's about
cells.
time we started on the proprietary...
Fucking indeed.
Yes?
Making Logos
Yes, sir.
proud today, are
Of
we
course.
not?
Right away.
Man, remember when I thought Logos would show up in the epilogue?
He wants to see us ASAP.
And then Malice's hair
Not
kind of
again.
pumped that for me.
If he's got complaints, he should come over here.
He also asked for you.
Oh?
Oh boy. No rest for the wicked.
It'll be on me for hiring Blade without his say-so.
No. I'm the one who went incommunicado in this case. Sorry, it shouldn't take too long.
Incommunicado. That's a brilliant word.
Me and Alicia, we can do all the talking.
Liesl's boss? At the outfitter. Who's the head of the outfitters? Or of Granada? Or of whoever we're gonna talk to? Who's this freak? Dude. Asshole.
So, I hear you took our shiny new Skell out for a spin and had
He's
a
not
little
really
incident.
a looker, is he?
Is that about the gist of it?
Boss, I can explain everything.
What in God's name possessed you to do that? Not just that, you requested aid from a third party without consulting me.
Busted.
Yes, well,
It was just one final test drive. The more safety checks we do, the better. Seems obvious.
Even if those safety checks end up impacting our profits, you cannot be that dense.
You cannot be
Skell
that dense!
is already feature
Damn.
complete. It was given the all clear, wasn't it?
That was disrespect.
Respectfully, sir, in this last check, we did discover an issue with the controls. If we'd released it like that, there might have been all manner of accidents.
Nonsense. In that case, you could have simply patched the thing after rollout.
What?
If bad news were to get out at this stage, it would be a complete PR disaster. Besides, this isn't something a lowly pilot should be sticking her nose into. We've banked far too much on the Hresfelg's development for the project to fail at this stage. Your unsolicited opinion and poor judgment could have torpedoed all our hard work.
Fucking tear her heart out, why don't you? Okay. One thing I will say right now, how this affinity mission is going. I'm glad that we have Liesl here and Neil Nail, who we've seen before. These are the new ones for Definitive Edition. I'm glad that their affinity missions actually feel quite different. Neil Nail was quite independent, you know, not part of any AMS manufacturer or anything. She's like, oh, I'm an independent archaeologist, and then we just went and helped her, and that was it. This one is getting roasted by her boss. And, yeah. Consequences of your own actions, really, so...
I apologize, sir. But really, this could be disastrous.
No, that's enough. I've made myself clear. No faults were detected. That'll be the report. I won't have you two causing any more grievance. You'll move on to the next project. Is that clear?
She does have nice
Crystal,
hair.
sir.
Not as nice as my Malos hair, but that's still nice, you know. Return to the Skell. The Varsfleg. The Rarsfleg. Damn you Nordics. Yeah, I wonder what's gonna happen next.
Sorry you had to be party to that debacle. The boss likes taking it out on us. He's always giving us crap. We're his favorite punching bag. They say he was a first-rate pilot once upon a time. That's certainly no longer true. Hresfelg here? We've been working on it since Earth, you know.
Since
You
Earth?
should have seen it. You could barely swing a wrench in our old workshop. We had a different chief engineer back then, and there was another test pilot besides me. We poured our sweat and tears into making Hresfelg a reality.
Restfelg, gotta
That
remember
is,
that.
till Kellerman got appointed our new boss.
Hmm.
To that guy, Skells are just products to be sold. Stepping stones to his next promotion.
Terrible.
They died.
Oh.
The other test pilot. We lost him in an accident during a prototype test run. Our former chief was held accountable. They wouldn't stop hounding him, and he killed himself.
Oh. Suicide in
Then
my
Alicia
Nintendo
stepped
game.
up. She was
Would not
appointed
be
the
the
new
first time.
chief engineer.
No.
Hey, Leash. You look tired.
It's fine. I can hold out a little longer.
You'll burn out. Kellerman keeps lumping you with all these tasks. You need to breathe sometime. And you haven't had your MIM service for who knows how long. It's about time you took better care
What
of
is
yourself.
MIM service anyway?
Look, I gotta work on
You
the
get your
next
wires
thing.
changed?
For you and Restfelg, I can keep going.
Restfelg. I have an idea. It just might work.
See? Even the blades are telling you to take it easy. You need to rest.
so thirsty.
But... No, you're right. Thanks for making me see sense, Liesel.
Hey, here's an idea. Why don't we head outside? I found the most spectacular view. You're gonna love it.
Did you now?
Well, if you're
Wanting
gonna
to
twist
do.
my arm... Sure. Go on, lead the way.
Want to join us as well? Hate to leave you out. Then let's move out. Screw it. I'm bringing Restfelg.
Good. As you should. Excellent lookout point west of Bedrock Hold. Approach incline. Where is that? More importantly, where's my Skell?
Talk
Roll
about
that there.
cute.
Here we go. If it's in Primordia, it shouldn't be far. We can probably fly there. Oh yeah, it's not far. Running around at the speed of sound. Wait, wrong game. Sorry. Off you go. You sure we haven't reached the nice view already? This is already pretty nice. Fucking healing swords. I love those. Epic healing swords. Oh, that is a nice place. Nice ledge. Oh yes, I fondly remember walking. I remember walking this way. Never again, literally never again will I endure that. Oh, no wonder I haven't recognized this. Well, there it is. That's pretty. Yeah, you were right. Liesel was right. That's Mira. That's our home.
I guess Mira really does have its
For
moments.
so long, you never had time to see the sights.
Guilty. Guess I didn't know what I'd been missing. I was always leaving the field tests to you.
And I'm glad you did. Working on Restfelg has been a dream. Remember that I'm the ace pilot here. No arguing.
I like how Nagi's here too. It just feels right.
Still thinking about what the boss said? Alicia, that guy would sell his own grandma to turn a profit. Even back then.
I know.
The path we've followed, we've always walked it with conviction. Right, Leash?
Right. The path that we must never stray from.
Yeah. Not now, not ever. We'll stick to our guns, no matter what that crook says.
Yeah. A path I must walk.
Makes you wonder.
Time we made tracks. Not long now. They'll be announcing Hresvelg's mass production soon.
Good!
This
Good! That
model's
means I can
really
get
a
one
cut
of
above.
those.
Can't wait for you to give it a spin.
Exactly. Please. Let me have it
and
now.
Also, this isn't public knowledge yet, but it's fitted with a special system. Hresvelg will blow other Skells right out of the water.
I'm sure it will.
It's still in development, but it really will wow the pants off of you. Watch this space.
Lastly, anytime you need a little extra help, give me a call. I happen to be a pretty competent pilot.
I
That
believe
might
it.
be a skill you're in the market for.
Before Granada, Liesel was Air Force and quite the rising star. She made
Air
instructor
Force.
in record time. I'd argue that she might even give the legendary hero Alois Bernhold a run for his money.
I'm sorry, who? Is that a reference to something that flew over my head? Alois, damn it, I didn't get the screenshot. Alois, some last name? What? I don't know. I feel like this is definitely the thumbnail. New Skell on the block, and too fitting. Although the view there is nice. Let's see, what else I've been doing off stream while I'm here in the photo album. After the Battle of New LA, there was shit with the Rothians. There was shit with the other Chlorian, Celica. There was shit with I talked about the Rothians there. Tatsu was almost cooked once again. Yeah. Damn it all, these fictional characters are once again becoming attached, aren't they?
Okay, now, that's laying it on a bit thick. In any case, I reckon we'd make a pretty decent team in battle. After all, everyone could use an ace up their sleeve.
Feel free to establish a rapport with me. Yeah, we did it. New Skell on the block. Granada pilot male, Granada pilot female. 1300 money. We have Liesel's helmet. Never gonna wear that. Ugly ass helmet. Effect charge. And there she is. This has truly been the definitive edition. Mind Shift and Effect Charge are her signature arts. Okay. Time to put her in this. How do I want to do this? Okay, Celica, you're cool, but you're only level 45, so sorry. Liesel is in here. Control you, yeah. Who else? Do we need to change anything else? It would be nice to, it actually would be nice to have Neil Nail also. Now we're really feeling like a definitive edition, are we not? Who else deserves to be here? If we had the Lone Hero. Lone Hero would be nice. Nagi could stay, right? Nagi... You respect Nagi. I also respect the Rothian Prince, so... You know what? We're gonna be a bit more neutral. Actually, let me look at these hearts. You're at 1 heart. Nagi's at 1 heart, Lisa's none. Everyone else has at least 2, I think, which is a... Irina. Okay. We're gonna put Irina in there, just because. There it is! Rosvelg? Yeah. Rosvelg's now on sale! Get that right the now. You can't change its equipment? It comes with some exclusive unique weapons. Oh. Lethal test pilot outfit, helmet. I don't need the helmet. Well, there she is! It's, Liesel and Neil Nail. We've got them both, officially. That's a very mellow jump sound. Unfazed. I think it's time to buy us a Skell. Armory Alley. Rosvelg. This better be some epic shit. Let's see. Skell. There it is! It's a light type go figure, because the flying is so good. Oh, yeah. Critical chance, cooldown, accuracy, evasion up. Yeah. Nice katana on it also, how could I forget? Let's do it. We're gonna get it for Liesel, of course. I might also get one for me. Can I? Buy and send to hangar. Okay. We've got 2 of them now. Let's visit the customization center while we're here. Alright. Neil Nail, you're looking low on fuel. Better. Now you, my dear Rosvelg. First, you're gonna get a paint job. I mean, I do like red, but pink matches her hair, right? We gotta consider that. Yeah. Which one? Maybe this. Yeah. Alright, great. The Rosvelg matches her hair color. Now we get to try it. They fly now. How long have we been live? About 43 minutes? Not bad. We'll try to go for at least an hour. Oh, yeah. Happy Definitive Edition to me. Well. Better get going! Okay, okay. There's gotta be another trick to this. How do I go extra fast? There's a way to do that. Damn you, game. Do I have to look at the controls? Control guide? Field UI control? Okay. What am I missing? Is there a button I'm not pushing or something? Make it, Alright. At least our fuel is full. Gameplay tips. Rasvelg Overdrive? No, we don't need Overdrive. Skell Flight Module. The Resvelg. Can't change his equipment, comes with unique weapons. What am I missing? There is some way to make it boost even faster, I'm unaware. What am I missing? I'll figure this out. No, and I can't even refer to my strategy guide if I wanted to, because it's the new version strategy guide. Okay, Rasvel can't transform into a riding vehicle, it just hovers, I think. That's interesting. Does it require an augment? Another thing I have to purchase? I don't even know. Settings. Field UI. Get that stuff off once again. Better. Quick save. Cool. Now I'm gonna do some Google searching. Named after a character in Norse mythology, go figure. Developed by Granada. Weapons cannot be altered. Flight form allows a perspective in the cockpit. Level 30, level 50. After thinking makes it so, Rasvel will have 2 winged blades attached to his lower level plane. Press B while flying. Forward placing control. Oh! Okay, we have one per affinity mission to do to unlock the boost thing that I was talking about. Thinking makes it so. After completing this mission, all Rasvik Skells will gain the ability to enter cruise mode. Our work's not quite done yet. Damn it. Okay, cool. Prerequisites. Chapter 9, A Girl's Wing. Well, we could probably do this now, right? According to duty. Alice Conundrum. That's it. Complete Chapter 9. Done. Obtain the flight module. Done. Let's see if we can do it. Oh, I guess Lisa's gonna be a restricted character. Okay, Nagi, you're coming back. And you two. Who else was there? Celica, you two. Let's see what happens. There you are. Affinity? What do you mean affinity? It's empty. Affinity requirements not. Okay, you know what? We might have to progress through chapter 11 a little bit with Lisa in the party and then boost the affinity. Yeah. Okay, game, you're gonna make me work for my reward. That's okay. Lisa will be there. Ocean Man's gotta be there. Celica and Nail how's this for a party? Maybe. 47, 47, 47. Let's just try it. Let's just see what happens. Do we all have a Skell? Does Celica have a Skell? Yeah, we all have a Skell. Okay, so Rasvelg is unfortunately not going to be quite so interesting right now until we do that second affinity mission. So, we have what? We have 7 minutes till the hour mark. I'll find something to do in 7 minutes. Changing the time, please. There we go. It is definitely a light Skell, which feels nice. What's up here? Not really. There's that piece of the life hole that we're really seeing again while I'm here. Oh yes. The reason we're all here. God bless America. Anything at a worthy level I can fight nearby? Or do I have to fast travel? What's over here? Nothing. Well, it's a nice view. Yeah, it's a nice view, at least that much more obvious. Not bad. I'll tell you what. We're gonna fast travel to one of my favorite spots I found so far that has enemies at least level 50. I have got to try out the combat on this.
I sense hostility.
Oh!
Ready yourself.
What? An entry
This one's on the house.
from the front. That's
I've got just the move.
This one's on the house. I'm doing good.
Geek arts.
Your turn to land.
This will be interesting. The old arm? What the hell? That's a different color. Her art has a different color. I'm sorry? Melee attack up, throw chance up, evasion
This
up.
one's on the house.
Okay,
This one's on the house.
that's cool. Hypernova.
Here comes my signature!
Good luck.
That's pretty good.
On my mark. I've got just the move.
Ow.
Stance!
This one's got you.
Yeah, I like her. Normal arts.
Sliding
Of course she has sliding slinger.
charge!
Take this.
Arcing horn!
Arcing horn is there
One's
too.
on the house.
That's cool.
It feels like coming home.
No, why is it?
This one's on the house.
I went too far.
My first busted res node. Why did we mess up?
What? Charge! Arcing horn!
Sliding!
Island load.
Trouble with the gunfire.
Don't die, please don't die, please don't die!
Charge!
Don't let me down, bro.
Good luck ducking this.
How do I want to do this? Oh, never mind. Well, mission accomplished. We tested out the Resvelg in combat, and it broke! That's okay. That's okay. I have a lot of money. I guess we're going back to the hangar once again. Must be done. There it is. Or the barracks, I said hangar, I meant barracks. Don't you think it's weird, son? Alright. Lovely. Yo, insurance. Alright. Ooh, and we could start chapter 11 if we really wanted to. We could start chapter 11. Worth considering. Noggy's restricted, go figure. Alright, one last thing I should definitely do is take a closer look at her art. Here. Get it all upgraded a little bit. That's nice. They're all level 3. Ooh. There's some points to spend for everybody, it looks like. Astral Heal, that's a good one. Repair, that's a good one. Ooh, Neil Nails arts are looking good. 100 shells, that's a good one. Okay. Good job, squad. Squabble up, I meant to say. And we're over an hour. Lovely. That is rather lovely, actually. So. Oh, the urge to just start Chapter 11 now. Maybe. I'll think about it.